and I was looking at that thing down there. Money Boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Let me start off by saying this. Everything that I do is for earning games, information, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. With that being said, I know my rights, and all my rights are reserved. All right. What's up, family? Today is Friday. I'm just here to keep everything on a positive note, man. On a straight positive note. Never backing down. And how y'all out there feeling? How y'all out there doing? And just here to say what's up, family. You know, we got to keep it going. We got to keep it going because a lot of people be down because of the weather and everything that's happening. So I'm just here to keep positive vibes. My channel, I do a lot of different things on my channel, and this right here is just one. So taking questions. Hey, good day. Good day. I see you down there. Thanks for stopping by to my channel. You know, it's a lot of nuggets all over my channel, from music to sports to business. So to uplift and motivational stuff on this channel. And if y'all need help, y'all know I'm here. I do a lot of business. I got business skills. So top of the morning, top of the morning. Actually, I always say good day. I don't like to say morning because morning is like mourning the dead, you know, and I feel like we alive. So I say good day instead of saying good morning. So top of the morning, good day. That's me. Oh, I see you. You here for it all? Me too. Me too. I've been going around. A lot of people channels been coming up with some nice, good things. I've been meeting a whole lot of new people in this YouTube community. When I say YouTube community, it's actually big. It's growing out there. A lot of people is waking up to everything that's been going on, and we've been here helping each other. We here helping each other. You say night and later, baby. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You keep it positive so you understand the meaning behind words and etymology and things like that. You see? I got grazed by a bullet right here, so I had to, when I did this tattoo, I put it right over it. Kind of covered that one up. But yeah, I see. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Come on now. This is what we got to do. We all got to start coming together. We all got different pieces of the puzzle. And if we all start using our pieces and using our vocals and our minds and our creativity and coming together, we can actually do a whole lot for the community. Not just for the YouTube community, but for the community that all of us live in. Like me, I live right here in Sacramento, and I try to do a whole lot of different things. See, hey, that's why I say if you saw that, then you know the first thing about being free is being free here. We have to be free here before you can be free on any type of paperwork. Nobody can control you. You were born out of your mother and your father. You know, your mother and your father did that, and you were here. Amazing. Now all of a sudden somebody else control you? No, you control yourself here mentally, and that's how you start. You know, you got to take back your mental state of mind. Nobody can govern the way you think. So that's why I say keep everything on a positive note. I do this because I want to. You do it because you want to, and you're looking and reading books and finding out all these different things because you want to. That's the whole key. No, I'm not governing you. The government not governing you. The cat up the street is not governing you. You telling yourself what to do every day when you wake up. You keeping everything on a positive note. You reading books, you reading articles, you doing research, you going to different websites, you meeting different people, and you guys are conversating, and that's how you learn. Some people learn by listening to audio tapes and audio books and stuff like that. I download so many different things. I'm everywhere. Oh, you new here? You gotta go back and watch some of the videos. And a lot of other people videos, I'm not gonna lie, because I was searching. I'm still searching. Once you think that you found everything, that's when you're really lost. That's when you lost at sea. So you gotta really believe in what you're doing, and you really gotta move forward every day, because every day is something new. Every day is something new, at least from what I've been understanding and overstanding, should I say. Overstanding. That's what you got to get. You don't want to really stand under anything. You want to have an overstanding of everything. So you can actually sit back and grasp how everything handled, how everything is really going on. And then that's how you operate. You learn how to operate as a business, conduct yourself as a business owner. We are kings and queens out here. Nobody can tell a king what to do. What's up, D? Banging on the beats. D Shine on the track, y'all. Man, we just here talking about business. Like, you got to take control of your own action. Take control of your own business. And once you start doing that, energy flows to you, because energy goes where energy flows. If you put all your time into doing something, only positive things can come back. You get it? What you put out is what comes back. Hands down. Hands down. So that's why I'm like, okay, I figured out this stuff is a business. So why not? Why not conduct myself as a business? Why not elevate my business skills? Me, I've been into hemp, CBD, all this type of stuff for the last 20 years, 21 years. I've been a grower out here. So everything went legal, beagle. So why not turn it into a business? Show people how to make millions, millions and billions. That's why it's Team MB. Money Boy, Team MB, but it's millions and billions. Hey, from England. How you doing? Just chopping it up about business and about the importance of growing your own food. You know, once I learned how to grow hemp, I learned how to grow vegetables. I learned how to raise cattle. I actually had got a couple of, like, an acre in my backyard. So I was out there growing. I was out there growing so many different things. I grow tomatoes and I don't even eat tomatoes. I'm allergic to tomatoes, but yet I know how to grow them because my kids eat tomatoes. And it's all about learning, what if the stores shut down and you can't go to the store and get no food? What if your credit cards don't work? What if the dollar bill drop? What if none of that matters anymore and you got to feed your food? You got to know how to grow. You got to know how to fix on a little generator. You know, what if the power go down for a long time and you don't have a generator in your backyard? You got to know how to do that. You got to know how to do that. Yeah, look, see, Bitcoin is going up and down. You got to learn how to ride the wave. It's waves in so many different things. And you just got to know how to tune yourself in to the right frequency and go. And go. We're kings and queens. Nobody can tell us what to do. Nobody. You tell yourself what to do and you take it further every day. You take it further and you prepare yourself. Hey, nothing wrong with being prepared. Some people call it being paranoid, and then there's some things called being prepared. I'd rather be prepared than paranoid, you know, because when stuff hits the fan, I want to just be calm, cool, relaxed, and like, hey, don't worry about that. Come over here. Hey, I'm so proud of one of my other friends, Garth the jeweler. He just got 40 acres and he's collabing with a whole lot of people. He's building his own community. That's one of the things that I want to do. Also, I would love to get 40 acres, 50 acres, 100 acres and be like, come on, y'all, let's build a community. Let's start throwing in little cash, whatever we have to do. Thanks about that song. Thanks. That Debt Slave song. But I want to start building like that. If we had 50 acres, 100 acres, and we start doing our own thing, building our own community, we can actually help society from there, right? It all starts with us. We all got to put our skills together and just build. I know how to do music. I know how to do production. I know how to do business. I know how to do so many different things so I can help people with my talents. The creator gave me these talents, you know, so it's like reach back and help people, you know, reach back and help people. It's not about being selfish or anything like that, y'all. The selfish time is over. This is the information age. Right now, information is free. So it's all about helping people. Information is free. So all we have to do is open up a book and learn or talk to a couple of people. Look, you're crazy. But just talk to a couple of people and learn. It can be 10 people. 10 people can make a difference. Actually, one person can make a change, right? But a group makes a difference. And I don't even want to call it a group. I just want to say it like this. A lot of people that think the same can make a big difference with just a little bit. Come on now. On all these channels on YouTube, imagine All these people that's here, it's people. I got 13,000 subscribers on my page. I know a couple of other people that got 50,000 subscribers on their page. Another person got 100,000 subscribers on their page. If everybody just came with $2, imagine how fast we can build a community and we can actually make a difference. We can make a difference, but people don't think like that. Everybody is selfish and everybody is out for themselves, and they want to keep the information like, oh, I know something that you don't know. And that's what it's not about. It's about, hey, what can I say to help you? What can you say to also help me? And then we can help her. We can help her. We can help him. And next, you know, we're all coming up together. It's lonely at the top by yourself. Believe that, y'all. Believe that. I don't care how much money you have in the world. If you're not happy and you're not around people that make you feel happy and feel comfortable, it's lonely at the top. And that's why people commit suicide and people is just doing things up the wall that's driving people crazy. Hey, so that's why I'm like, no, we got to come together and we just got to start thinking like that. Most communities, think about it. What's going on in all these communities? It's only certain people is sticking together. Certain people is sticking together. Why? Why? I look at everybody as my brother, everybody as my sister. It don't matter really what race you are. It really don't matter. None of that matters up under. You know, up under here and here, we're all the same. We all bleed. We all think the same, and we all just got to help each other and stop looking at each other. When I walk out my front door, I smile. When I wake up in the morning, I smile. Whenever I see somebody on the street, if I see them in need, I try to help them. Yeah, I use that. You know, I read a little bit about the UCC. I know a lot about dictionary, the Black Law Dictionary. I read a lot of books. I learn a lot of history about myself, about my ancestors, about where we come from. I wanted to know everything. I didn't want to just keep it to a small thing. No, I wanted to go big, you know? So just for me wanting to go big and think big, I had to know, where did I come from? What was my last name? Why did I end up with this last name when we know that this wasn't my last name? Even though we don't supposed to all be mad or anything, but we all still supposed to want to know, you know? And I found out, hey, my ancestor go all the way back to King Sunny Ali and back. That was 1492 when they say he died. 1492, King Sunny Ali. He had a big kingdom, big. And that was my bloodline. And I'm like, okay, now here I am. I want to leave a legacy for my kids, and I want to make a difference in my community, in my family. I want to break a generation curse of being, I don't want to say broke, but broke is really only physical paper. Physical paper isn't anything. Knowledge is everything. You know, you don't need money. If I got some knowledge to help people, it can get me anything that I really need. And that's how we got to look at it. The knowledge. You got to fill yourself up with knowledge, fill yourself up with information, and fill yourself up, with, first of all, faith, spirituality, stuff like that. I don't want to run nobody off, but you know, everybody believe in whatever they believe in. And me, first thing is the creator. He created all of us. All of us. None of this happened for a coincidence. So, period. Exactly. You worth your weight in gold as well as your knowledge. Exactly. So if back then, King Sunny Ali and Mansa Musa and my bloodline had $400 billion, 1492, and back then, imagine how much, you know, we supposed to be worth in gold now. Now, how much would that be now? Our bloodline, we still here. I'm still here, and I have a big family. A big family. And a lot of us is woke. We got people that so many different things in my family. A lot of people is into business. Everybody got something going. So that's the key to keep your bloodline alive. The knowledge. The knowledge, y'all. And keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. When people try to tell you something that you can't do, two words that I hate when they put it together is I and can't. Because I believe I can do anything that I want to do. Because you can do anything you want to do. People on the other side of the earth, come on now. On the other side of the earth, they all right. Have y'all ever heard of it goes like this. I learned this in psychology. the placebo effect, the double blind effect, and things like that. We can do something right here, and people on the other side of the earth eventually will pick it up without us even showing them. Basically, it's genetic. It's in us. We're all connected. So once you start learning like that, man, it's good. It's good. So that's why I do my music and try to drop nuggets in my music. That's why I try to do videos and try to drop there. That's why I do this stuff. That's why I talk to you guys. Exactly. Christ give us the strength. Period. Period. Like, it's in our DNA. Think about that, y'all. If I meditate every day. I humble myself every day. I clear my thoughts every day, and I tell myself I can be positive every day. I can do something. Straight up. Period. You know, I lost my brother. I done lost my auntie, my cousins. We done lost a lot of people, and that tends to try to lower your energy level. But once you tell yourself and wake up, you like, hold on. People are here for an experience. We are all here to learn, and we all here to learn and become better. And once we all learn that, we tend to say, okay, when we lose people, they came in my life for a reason, and now I'm on my way up. Because it's all but an up curve and a down curve. When I was on my way down, that was because I was feeling bad over every situation that I might have stumbled or got myself into. I was feeling bad. But then I had to realize, hey, it was a reason why I had to go through that situation. It was always a reason why you go through any situation. So once you start learning that and start learning the lessons from every situation, now you start climbing back up. Now you climbing up, and you will never fall from there. I won't say never fall, but I would say you put yourself back into a better position, to start overseeing things, overseeing instead of being at the bottom. I went to college. I got a college degree, but I didn't have no experience. So when I got out of college and tried to go get a job with my degree, they still wanted to start me off at the bottom. And I'm like, why did I go pay all this money, $40,000 to go to college, and then start back off at the bottom? I can't support my kids at the bottom. So I had to start teaching myself and picking myself all the way back up, start building my own businesses, start guaranteeing myself. I start looking at numbers and was like, oh, okay, if I work for somebody else and they only want to give me 10, 20, 30, $40 an hour, and I have so many kids, I only can feed them so many meals per day throughout the month. But once I started building my own businesses and creating my own wealth and started realizing what was going on, oh, okay, so now we got a plate of food, and not just a plate of food. Now we start getting land and we start growing our own food. So now we able to save the other things that we make, like hemp can do a lot of different things. Hemp is about to be so big. It always been big. Hemp grows from a seed. And imagine if you can make $1 million every 4 months off some hemp, or even $1 billion. This is $1 billion industry, but some people was always intimidated, but they don't realize what hemp is actually used for. CBD oil, that's for the kids that's having seizures. You can make hats, shirts, paper, glue, lots of different things from hemp. And that's what it's about. Now we got to teach our kids. It's just, I don't know. That's how I look at it, y'all. That's how I look at it. I look at it like this. If we can teach our kids always grow their own stuff and feed themselves, it don't matter if the store closed down. They would never go hungry. They would never go hungry. And that's what it's about. If we had a community and we was starting to build, we started out like my homie Garth the jeweler with 40 acres. Cancer treatments, exactly. All different types of treatments. We all then went to school and learned different things. At first, I wanted to be a veterinarian. In high school, I wanted to be a veterinarian. So I started studying medical terminology, and I was dissecting all this stuff out of the freezer. It was good. But once I went to Fairyland in Oakland and I saw the blood aspect of it, I didn't want to do it anymore. But did I forget all of the words? No. Did I forget everything that I learned when I was dissecting things? No. I still know the words. So when I go to the doctor and I'm actually talking to the doctor, I understand what they saying to me about my body. That's why, y'all, I'm 41 years old and I feel amazing. No lie. I feel amazing. I wake up. I should exercise a little bit more and do more, but I still feel good. Straight up. I got a couple different supplements that we supposed to be taking. I drink water every day. I try to get on my little chi machine. I do things like that. I put smiles on my face. I try to put a smile on my face every day, no matter what situation I'm in. So I keep my energy level high, high up. And I just walk around with, I don't want to say a chip on my shoulder, but with a smile on my shoulder. I walk around with smiles, with happiness. Okay, mama. Watch, when you go back and see some of them prior videos, then some questions that some people going to have, those are email questions, because there's things that we can say on here, and then there's things that we can say in the private. So once you go back and watch some of my videos and notice some of the things that I'm saying over there, that's private. Well, it was came up as private. I didn't realize what was being, really said. So now here I am, and I'm still pushing no matter what. Still banging on the beast every day. Like I say, I own a consulting business. I actually talk to people. I actually respond when people email me. I talk back. I drop nuggets. I give them. Sometimes you got to read in between the lines, because on some of my videos, I don't say it directly. I say it indirectly. And the people that's woke, they know what I'm talking about. And those are the ones that know what I'm talking about, and they like, oh, money boy, you are a fool with it. And I'm like, hey, it's just me. I feel like this. Why hold a secret back? Why hold a secret back? That was the problem. Most people, they held it back from our people, and I love everybody. So I'm like, man, come on now. We got to help each other. It's like crabs in the bucket. If everybody trying to get out the bucket and the crab is trying to get to the top and everybody keep pulling you back down, we're never going to make it. But guess what? We can be like ants. Ants will build a ladder straight up in the air with nothing else around them. That's how you got to look at it. Like, what? Oh, okay. So that's how you got to build. Letters are true. Letters is better, like you said. But ever since the internet and this YouTube stuff happened, everything started going viral. So it was nuggets. Everybody was out there throwing nuggets. Like, for real, y'all. It was so many nuggets out there. When I first got on, I saw Harvey Dent channel. He was rocking. Then they blocked him. I'm like, wow. Then, y'all know, Trip, his channel was smacking. Mike O'Brien. Then everybody was for it. Then they started going against it. And I'm looking like, what the heck? I can pull some stuff right now. ACH. Right now, I'm still smiling. Like I say, I'm still standing here, still smiling, no matter what. And yep, received some new pull-ups for my daughter. Straight up. No matter what, still banging on the beast. But like I said, yep, brother Taja Doc, all them was going. All them. Back in the day, all right, but they were scared. Everybody, I think they got scared, or they got booted off of YouTube. Everybody got booted off of YouTube because they didn't know how to operate as business. They didn't know how to, I won't say, it was a lot, y'all. That's all I gotta say. It was a lot. I've been banging on the beast for a minute. And a whole lot of people been out there banging on the beast for a minute. And that's all I can say is, man, I'm here. Real. 100%. And I'm still gonna stay banging on the beach no matter what. Still gonna stay dropping nuggets. I'm gonna keep coming through with business ideas. If people, all right, you got to think of it like this. What's your number that is gonna make you happy? What's that number that's gonna satisfy you? You know, what's that number that's gonna get you out of the situation that you're in? What's that number? Tell yourself, I want to reach that many people in my heart. I'm gonna reach that many people, and next thing you know, your whole life is just gonna change. Your whole belief system is gonna change. It's gonna change. And as I started doing that, nothing can stop me. I'm not looking back. I'm not actually I don't even care what's behind me. You know? We gotta straight look forward. They're gonna keep trying to stop you, but no. Look, out there, y'all, right now, I'm in California and I hear ice hitting the wall. I mean hitting the walls and stuff. It's hailing right now out here. Right here. They talking about floods and stuff all over California. All in Detroit. In Michigan out there, we know about the water pipes and all that. So just everywhere, things is like going crazy. But it's up to you to stay calm. Because you can create your own life, your own lifestyle. You can do whatever you really want to do. And nobody can stop you. Point blank, period. Really, I always been like this. I always been a self-motivated person. So I can say when I really, really woke up, when I was 12 years old, I planned my life. I told myself what I wanted to do, how I wanted to live, you know, and it was good. My whole life been good. I was living that way. And then I ain't gonna lie, in 2012, my brother got murdered. That's this tattoo right here. That's why I said I put it over this bullet graze right here. I got grazed right there by a bullet. And when my brother got murdered in 2012, you know, R.I.P. R.I.P. TB. When my brother got murdered, I jumped. When I say jumped, I took all the knowledge and stuff that I started knowing all my life, and I just pushed. I was like, no, I'm not accepting it. I'm not backing down. I'm here. I'm here to stay. I was here. Everybody here for a reason. I was here for a reason, and I'm like, no, I came back down. All right, we got to look at it like this. It's destruction on the streets. I was born in Oakland, California, so all I seen was drugs and murderers and stuff like that all my life. Grown up around that. Did I want to be a part of that? No. But am I a part of it? That's all we know. But yeah, I told myself I don't want to be like that. So I teach my kids different. I push different. And then when my brother got murdered, I wasn't even out there in all that. But yet we took ourselves out of that. My brother got murdered on the outside by somebody with a license to have a gun. Come on now. So how would that go? No. And he walked scot-free. And then now the police just murdered my cousin like last year. The police actually murdered my cousin. I'm like, no. Oh, hell no. We got sons. You know, my brother got a son. My cousin got a son. My sister got a son. My female cousins got sons. Do I want them murdered in the street? Hell no. Do I want them murdered by the police? Hell no. We got to learn different. We got to teach our kids different. And all my life, all I known was business. So why not say, hey, I'm going to be the example. If that's what it takes, I'm going to be the example to show you guys something different. I'm going to show you guys something 100% different. But yet everybody up to me. Because like I say, I was doing music. I was doing shows every week. But I didn't sign into the music industry because I wanted to stay around my kids. I read my deal and was like, no, I ended up in college. I got a degree. But like I said earlier, when I got out of college, they wanted to still start me off at the bottom. Why? Because I had no experience. So what I had to do, I had to build my businesses. I had to stay and stick and grind it out. No matter what. No matter what. I had to grind. It was days that sometimes money don't come through, but guess what? Did I give up? No. No. I had to start learning. I had to start looking around like, okay, there's other people that's successful. So I have to place myself around them. I had to place myself around people that was successful. You know? And then I started learning like, hey, I don't need nobody else to tell me I'm good. I don't need nobody else to tell me I'm bad. I should know right from wrong. And once anybody know right from wrong, it's man, it's over. It's over. You just go forward. Go forward. They might laugh at you. They might criticize you. They might, man, put you down. But it's because they not going through what you going through. They don't see life the way you see it. They see it totally different until they wake up, until they go through something and actually go through it and not just watching it. Then they'll make it. Then they'll understand why. Then they'll understand why. You know, my daughter, my 10-year-old daughter now, she told me I'm her hero. And I'm like, wow, how can I be, how can I be a hero? So then I started looking up like, okay, well, if I'm her hero, I got to start doing hero things, right? To keep it pushing. So now when my daughter turned 18, 19, 20, when a young man try to come talk to her, he got to be a hero in order to even, he got to be somebody like me in order to even catch her eye. He got to be a hero. And that's what we teaching our kids, oh my God. So, yeah, Snuff, I can get on that. So, oh, she all right? Man, I never really went through the system, the government system. I never been to jail and all that stuff. I only had a couple of run-ins with him. But I had enough to give me the reason to learn because I never wanted to be in there. I never wanted to be locked up. I never wanted to be caged in a box. So in order to not be caged in a box, I had to think outside the box. I had to start learning that the government, or I won't even say government, because when you say things like that, it kind of, they look at you weird. But when you say like this, I just know the law. You don't want to be looked at as no sovereign. You don't want to be looked at as no terrorist. You don't want to be looked at as anything like that. You just want to be like, hey, I just know the law and I just know how I'm supposed to operate. So therefore, y'all not finna to just lock me up and drag me through the bus. So once I went and actually had my run-in with him, I started using words that I was learning out of the law, Black Law Dictionary. I started using some of the words that I learned out of there, and they kind of bagged up. But when they kind of bagged up, it kind of made my light bulb go on in my head like, bing. I'm like, whoa, this stuff is actually true. So what did I have to do? Then I started reading the books. I started going through different words. I started looking at typography, looking at the words, looking at what the paperwork actually said when you're in court. Like, oh my God, this stuff actually says trust. I'm like, oh, if this is a trust and this is in a state, then this means this. If this is in all caps, this is a corporation. I go, I'm not no corporation. I'm MB. The lowercase MB. I was birthed out of my mother. And now all of a sudden, I'm docked up here with y'all through this doctor. And now I'm stuck a part of y'all system through all caps. I was like, wow, this is deep. It's amazing, deep, interesting. And I want to know more because I don't want my kids, I don't want my friends, my family members being duped. I don't want them being duped. Like, the public defender, I ain't gonna lie, she was fighting for me. She was fighting for me. But once I started using certain words that she couldn't even pronounce, I ended up with a whole new public defender. And she was supposed to have been the supervisor that I was dealing with. But yeah, when I hit her with subrogation, she was saying segregation. And the judge looked at her like, what did he say? And I said subrogation. She couldn't even pronounce the word. So that's what I was like, okay. So a subpoena, that's a Spanish word, but yet I know how to say subpoena. But yet I'm supposed to be African American, but yet I'm speaking Spanish and don't even know I'm speaking Spanish. That's how they get you. Come here, mama. Hey, mama. Huh? You see my little baby, y'all? I'm still a dad, like I said. I'm 100% dad. 100% dad. I gotta do what I gotta do. I take care of my kids. I try to take care of my own. I try to help my friends, help my family. And if I can help y'all, I'll help y'all too. We just gotta build, y'all. We just gotta build. We gotta come together no matter what. So, I gotta go, y'all. Hey. I gotta go. I gotta go be a dad now. 100% dad time. Okay, bye, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. And don't forget, that was some nuggets for y'all. And if y'all got some questions, y'all can email me at moneyboyfilmz@gmail.com. If y'all got any nuggets to drop, I will be starting to open up like an open panel on my page. Like every day at like either 5 o'clock or 6 or 7 to where we all can come together. And if y'all want to be a guest on my channel, I'll allow y'all to come in there and we can all talk. If some of y'all want to come through and be moderators and come through and start helping out and we can actually build from there, email me, let me know, drop a thumbs up in the video. And if I can help y'all with y'all channel, I'm here. Like I said, I'm here for y'all. Y'all here for me. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, Money Boy in the building. Stay amazing, people.